I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past, our world intertwined with another through an upheaval scholars call the conjunction of the spheres. The gods allowed unholy forces to slip into our domain. The offspring of that cataclysm was the nefarious force called magic. Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our
What is up, man?
power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics.
Just chilling. I think can I skip all that? Yeah. Let me get my chat up on my other monitor so I can see what's going on and who's even talking to me. There we go. Hey, what's up, Phoenix? What's happening, man? I'm picking up. Ooh.
The sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
A weird thing that just happened on the screen. Like, it took up a whole quarter of... Normally I just have the chat up, so I didn't see... Yeah, that thing! What the fuck is that?
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
I studied Dublin with a sword on my back. That's what would satisfy me. But when in Nilfgaard...
What do you think about Blackbeard recruiting Doflamingo? Because if Cato wins he could try to kill Doflamingo and Doflamingo could go with... Who would think he I?
Huh.
I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
If only I was home.
Huh. I don't want to say no, because... Oh man, that's a good question. See, Phoenix, the thing I like about Daffy is he picks the side that's going to win. So we'll say, just so other people can hear it, I don't believe it's going to happen. We'll say Zoro kills Kaido. There's a chance that Daffy would try to use Zoro to his benefit, if that makes sense. It's just whoever wins and gets that title is somebody Daffy wants to use to prop himself up. That's how I think Daffy would do it. But that said, Blackbeard and Daffy make a lot of sense, if I'm being honest. Like, as far as the team up goes, as far as like the fact that, you know, Blackbeard doesn't care as long as you got a dream and you kind of go for it. That's right.
Demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard.
Damn.
Please watch.
Alright, I'm gonna set something up so I can see your text.
Hand flat.
Make sure you sleep with the redhead.
Chin to
Bro, I'm making sure I sleep with everybody. There we go. That's just gonna have to be the way it is. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out.
But we've learned to expect less of Northlings.
Yeah, I'll definitely check that out.
Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when consulted.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Your arch magnificency.
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share.
But I don't ever see Duffy living under someone's fist. You know what I mean? Like, I see him just doing whatever he wants anyway, and just kind of having that banner. Like, most people would have stopped when they heard he was with Kaido. They'd have just been like, nah, I'm good. I'll leave that be. But it's because Luffy's a special brand of stupid. And the Straw Hats are kind of also a special brand of stupid in that way. So...
Emir var Emreis.
I'm gonna die.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer et do orde.
Yeah, that's right. I don't need to bow to you, bitch.
So many months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
I love that this is Tywin Lannister, by the way. The actor. Voice actor, at least.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days. So...
Silence. My daughter Sevilla. She's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Oh my god, I am... Yeah. I am loving these Roger backstories. You get so much personality from them. It's so worth it.
I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that.
It's like waiting 22 years was kind of worth it, you know what I mean?
How many?
And I've been with it since Alabasta.
So why me?
You know what?
That was when I hopped on, or was it Arlong
She trusts me.
Park? I think it was Arlong Park,
Tell me
actually.
what you were looking for.
Now that I think about it,
For all those lost
that's when I
years.
picked it up. Arlong Park.
As always.
No,
Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If
I think it was
not,
between the two.
because I shall pay you more than your customarily received for a contract.
considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My core of spies will help you. Count on them and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Meredith! Take him to the sorceress.
Oh, nice.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax. Nothing happened.
Gentlemen, I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and no one. It'll not be just etiquette for one day.
Maybe you shouldn't be a bitch to me, and I would do some shit for you. They're speaking German at me? Stuff right there. I genuinely don't know what the shit just happened. I want to know what that did. Huh. The world may never know.
Yes, that's right. True authority in Novigrad is not the city council or merchants guild.
Yes, because I have a theory that kind of...
It is difficult to tell one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism. Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind. You know what? I'll write that book myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
In triplicate, because I'm a dick. Not just any dick. A massive, massive dick. Royal lineages of the North.
A shame I have no time.
Oh, here we go.
Geralt, that tunic, you look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to.
For some reason, I see Elbaf's antagonist being Blackbeard. I don't know why. I don't have a lot to back it up, so blah. But I see it more like the Giants have something he wants. Probably like Adam would for an entire fleet, you know? And, yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild hunts after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri. Using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In 2 places, Vallen and Novigrad. The trail in Vallen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Vallen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Valatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
Would absolutely, I would love it for Bragi and Dory to like go back there, especially now that we kind of can have a parallel for what they'll be with those other 2 great warriors. You know what I mean? Like, we'll understand their status going in. You know what I mean? And how much they've earned and come in the 2.5 years that it was since we've seen them, because they were pretty early in the One Piece adventure. So. Yeah, I would absolutely love it. I would love it. But yeah. I think, yeah, I'm gonna have to make a video. I haven't made a video in a minute. Like, I've done streams and stuff, but I haven't like sat down and made a video, because I always feel like shit because I can't edit. So I just do everything in one take, you know? Right? Loot. I'm not stealing, it's looting. Alright? I want to read this, I'm sorry. This is probably going to be the worst part for you. But I appreciate, honestly, Phoenix, thanks for, like, throwing me questions and keeping me talking. I fucking love this. Oh, this is way longer than I think. Alright. I own it. I'll read it later. Solid right there.
Scars healed nicely.
Lunar shards. I beg to differ. I think at this point, well, I mean, shit. Yeah, I don't even want to say that's inaccurate. That's probably a close thing. I would probably put them, yeah. And it could add for a fun dynamic. You know what I mean? I shall read books when I'm not streaming because people don't want to watch me read books. Actually, I want to read about the Wild Hunt. From farmers and herdsmen, milkmaids and midwives, all the common folk of the continent whisper, sharing tales of wraithly processions pounding across the sky. The Wild Hunt, they call it. Winds and gales, storms and blizzards arise when it is sighted, and all grow stone cold, though the sun shone bright moments before. Some remember only the cold from the shock of the encounter, and claim the riders come always in winter. But nay, this is not so. The hunt brings its own ice. Death and war gallop in its wake, or so the superstition goes. Yet evil enough to hunt itself, it takes folks captives, youths, most often, in the prime of their wildling years, with 10 or 20 summers behind them. Ooh. The hunt rushes in and they disappear, only to return long years later with no memory of what's passed in the time between. Oh, damn. One does not care about the royal lineages of youth. Oh, they're letting me move now. Alright. I'll talk to this ass bag. Cause I'm supposed to.
Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events.
1 second, let me put the sound correct for everybody. There we go.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
That's what's up. I got pretty far in it one time, but then my PlayStation died. So I never finished it.
How do things look in Vallen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is. And Vallen is
Same here. I'm a big fan of this game.
Several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger. better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
All right. Let's check out Novigrad.
Any news from Novigrad?
Novigrad.
Is the city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these.
Also, if y'all want to do me a favor and...
Well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear?
And share the stream.
They seek reassurance.
My favorite One Piece YouTuber. Honestly, probably Tekking. His the genuine nature that he has, even though it's cringy, it's unabashedly himself. So I appreciate the honesty with himself to the world.
Stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, see, he does stuff like that. The sock puppet theaters and like all the crazy shit that he does. I absolutely love it because like he would probably do that shit anyway as a joke just to amuse himself. Like that's the kind of person he strikes me as. So it's like, yeah, okay. I can get with that. It's the latest in Skellige.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
No.
So awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
That's what's up.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwen remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace emblem, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools.
Yeah, I mean, I think it would be cool, but I'd be out of my element personally. You know what I mean? Like, I think for me to have a stream with somebody like that would be like in my element, and it would be a really good stream, would probably be someone like Birdkeeper Toby. He's not a One Piece YouTuber. He's just a YouTuber. But Birdkeeper, Toby, and for One Piece, either Roger's Base or King of Lightning. I can see, like, vibing well with them. Apparently, if it's to be believed, Roger's Base quoted me in real life. So, I'm just here to let the world know. Oh, Trisser, yeah. See, now here comes the here comes the real stuff. Somebody coming in with the real questions. Like, I'm a why choose kind of guy. You know, I'm like a let's all get together. Why can't we just all be good about this? Like,
Thanks for your help.
I got mutations. I'm hardly one man. I'm like a whole cadre of beasts. Let's spread that around a little bit. I don't know that that's an option, but what else? Oh, I can't do that here. You piece of Gungan shite. More or less. I played when it first came out, like, like years ago, but it was, for lack of a better term, just to be honest about it, it was a game I played to kind of push away depression, so I wasn't super, like, paying attention to it as it was going through the motions of the game. So I would say this is my 1.5 playthrough. That makes any sense?
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants the daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Straight deuces. I love it.
Kids.
Yeah, I have those too. I just got it on sale. The hard copy I bought years ago, I actually lent to a friend a month before the series dropped. And even though I was already playing it at the time, just kind of having fun with it. And, yeah, and I didn't even beat the Griffin, like I didn't even get far. And I was like, here, take this, and I gave him as like a Christmas present because I forgot to get him a game. I was like, this game's fucking amazing, play it, please, God. You know what I mean? So I gave it to them, my brother and his wife. And yeah, and then I was like, oh man, I gotta go get it, but they live really far away. And I was like, oh, fuck that. And then I found out that it was on sale, so I got it on sale. I think it was like $16. The poopy scoop shall guide us to scoop it up. Skibby beep boo wabba. I got that. Where are you? 7. Oh no, I think that's you. Got some of that action. Do I have it? No, I think I just have the one silver sword, yeah. All right, I will be on the lookout for Shawnee. I didn't know who that was, but I was trying not to sound stupid. Just real talk. And when you're a multi-billionaire, I will come to your mansion. All right? I may even leave with some silverware, but I'm telling you now, so it's not stealing, it's foreshadowing. It's a literary term. Yeah. Oh, I forgot they got rid of everything I had. I had the good saddle, right? Oh, yep, I got it over there. I'll buy you. It's more fun this way. It can be like all the movies from the 80s where Eddie Murphy steals from rich people in comical ways. I'll buy you fancy silverware. That's dope. Fun story. One time, I guess I can say I broke into. Oh, that's a quest over here. I broke into a Mason's temple, an old one that was like, I guess, done, or it was out of commission or whatever, and it was like kind of a thing that kids did where I'm from. But you just kind of break into the old Masonic temple and do the fun stuff. I gotta know what I did in here, man. I clicked a button, something slid, but what the fuck happened? There's like this thing right here. Apparently something spun, maybe? Moved, unlocked? I can't figure it out.
The Yara, we will cross the Pontar as well.
Blah, 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 blah. And, Random Alt 1, how important is Gwent? Real talk. Let me know. Because right now where I'm at, it's like, I can't be asked for that. I can't be, that's not, no. Alright, let's just get the fuck out of here. Let us first travels to the world map. Oh, I don't give not shits about no platinum. All right. So maybe not there. All right. 35, 16. I'm still very far away. Yay, Lobies. 5. Not there yet, but all right. Actually, I want to see if there's anything I did. Anything I forgot. Think I missed this. But I swear I don't care enough to go all the way back and do that shit, so I'm good. Oh, get Scoogly Doop. I'll go to Vallen. No Man's Land. The land for
Geralt and
no
Yennefer
man.
were reunited.
Oh shit.
Something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Oh damn. It's a hell of a thing. Are they the kind of quests you can do whenever because they're Gwent specific, like procedurally? I.e., you do this and then like this thing happens and then this, but it's all self-contained in its own Gwent storyline, or is it level-based or da-da-da-da? If that makes any sense. Yo, I've already done a 24-hour live stream. All right, I'm old. That took a lot out of me. I was sick after that. Like, legit, I got sick because I'm fucking 35 years old. I shouldn't be staying up 24 hours. And then it literally worked out to be like 38 hours because I literally had to watch my kid right after it because you have responsibilities when you're an adult. And yeah, it was pretty rough on this guy here. I'm not saying no. I'm not saying no. I'm just saying I have to be more prepared. Got to get like a bunch of cocaine. Sorry, what? I'm kidding. I don't do that stuff. But I do got to get like, I don't know, Monsters or some Red Bulls or something for a 24-hour live stream, man. My first one. Bad. But I did it. I love that griffin face. I do. I love it. Alright, that's not what I'm trying to do right now. Oh. Oh, this is where all the... all the stuff comes in. But, nah, I ain't fucking with that. Quest difficulty. Alright. Yeah, see, I'm not doing any of that stuff. I'm just gonna chill for now. I'm gonna be over here. Oh, shit. Alright. Is that it? Main quest right now? Alright. No, Guardian Connection it is.
How you like that silver?
Oh, shit, you got me. Oh. Oh, you dog. Why you gotta make me do that? Make me look bad in front of a horse. I don't think I'm gonna be eating any mastiff meat. Sorry, Roach.
Faster.
I never just go straight to the quest. I always fuck around and die a few times in the other direction. Because I'm a glutton for punishment. And yeah, let them know, baby. Let them know. What are you? Ooh, this seems lovely. All right, Roche. Devil's Pit is no place for a dope horse.
How you like that silver?
I just killed me a whole bunch of people, and I'm a fan of what just happened. Gonna steal everything I can get my hands on. Because I just walked in here and they were like, man, we're gonna kill you. And I'm like, but are you? I don't know if that's rude to say, but it's an honest question.
Not your lucky day.
I did not mean to drop my Thunderbolt potion. My dog's over there being kind of a showy gal. She's rolling around on her back in the other room.
in your guts yet, eh?
Out here dishing out the murder. Damn, a lot of alcohol here. Oh, I think I just heard my son. 1 second. Oh, kid, not even a question. He's my favorite by far. He's my probably. He's tied with Usopp for my favorite One Piece character. 1 second. Morning. Where's my big game? Papa's playing a game. Nope. No water? Alright.
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
I don't. I don't.
Yeah, kid by a long shot.
I don't.
Whoops, sorry. Favorite fight before the time... That's what I was looking for. Pre-time skip. Honestly, the one that always hits me the most is the Straw Hats versus Kuma. Like, watching them all get separated and watching the effect it has on Luffy and everything. It's... Yeah, I'm a fan. What's up, buddy? You thirsty? Alright, let's get you something to drink. That was good. Alright, buddy? You want another tortilla, huh? You like those way too much. It's genetic. It's gotta be. This kid will just eat a raw tortilla. Well, I guess not raw, since all tortillas are cooked by the time we get them, but you know what I mean. Right? And as far as he knows, they just died. You know what I mean? He has no concept that Kuma would have any inkling of wanting to push them to someplace that would better them or anything like that. There's nothing in what was happening that would make him think that. So of course he's like, oh my god, everybody just died. And like the scene where he's just smashing his face off the ground, like straight up bereft of everything. Like it's a real powerful moment for me. So I really like it. And that would be my answer to that. Post time skip. I'm probably gonna get some hate for this from somebody who finds out, but I really liked the Luffy versus the Horde fight on Whole Cake Island, simply because, not for necessarily the sum of its parts, but for what it could be. You know what I mean? Like, it could be a absolute amazing foreshadow to the kind of fights, the large-scale fights we're about to get. You know what I mean? Especially in Wano with all the people and everything like that. Like 2,000. Like, she sent out an army of 1,000. Now she's, you know, it's so much more than that, and it's getting bigger, you know? So I think that was a really well done foreshadowing of that whole situation. And this whole thing, nobody had a key to get into any of these doors. I am encumbered. Alright, I gotta unencumber myself of a pound. Boomski. Now I can just leave her. Just a platter. I'm done here. You have been disappointing to Rob. Yeah, but people have also been saying that about Katakuri and Lucci too. Like everybody wants Luffy to fight his big fights again. You know, people want him to fight Doffy again. You know, and stuff like that. And it's like, I guess I'll just say I'm different in that I would rather that not happen. Oh yeah, I wanted these things, didn't I? I'll use them on these gloves. There we go. Oh my god, that's 2 pounds that I could. Oh, I got a lot of fucking meat. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, none of this weighs anything. That's pretty dope. I suppose these will well add up. Oh, that's right. I wanted to drop some books. Oh, they don't cost. Alright, I like that. Let's see here. Alright, now I'm gonna go run and sell a bunch of shit once I can get out of here. Alright, that was just its own little treasure trove right outside the thing. Whatever, maybe I'll get the key later. Thank you, Roach.
Faster. Slow down. Come on, Roach. Slower.
Always hit the board. And then just hit take. And then I go to quests. Close that up because that's going to happen anyway. And hit, there we go. Wild at heart. What? There we Okay. A few days ago, she went into the woods and hasn't returned. Yeah, it is. But I also think it's because I don't know how to put this. I think it would work on Smile Devil Fruit users, but I don't think it would work on actual Zone users, if that makes sense. I think the Smile Devil Fruit users are more, how you say, they're more attached to their animal because they can't leave that state, you know what I mean? That's just how they live. So yeah. Priest of Eternal Flame.
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the eternal God. Someone must see the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
What's up?
What? Handsomely profitable.
Right. Are you want more? More. More, please. More, please. Say please. Please. Ugh. Gotta get my son some food because he's about that eating kids and eating food. Go figure. Like, and it's weird. Every time, I'm not going to keep giving it to you if you just keep eating it like that. You know, that's just, it's a lot of food. Applesauce, real quick. Why not?
I'll take care of it.
This will count as much for your pains. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy ones. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the eternal fire over there.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where will I find you?
See, that's the thing, though.
Be near the ridge to Novograd.
I mean, with the Awakening, I don't know, because it does offer a crazy boost, so I don't know, maybe. With an Awakening, it could do with, like, actual zones, and not just, like, animals, but anything connected with animals, i.e., like, Sea Kings. That's not even bad either.
Faster.
What? Oh, you want me to get back on the horse?
That's it, Roach.
Yeah, you like that? You are just like your mama. There we go. Papa got him. Don't you worry. I am in Cumbria Red. I think. Where am I? No, I really want to though. I plan to. You know, one of these times.
Faster.
Another bear? Nice. I was thinking about going as Capone.
Move it. Not so fast, Roach.
Right? I would be very happy with it.
Move it.
Go to the end of the crossroads. I'll cross your roads at the end.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm getting them, right, buddy?
Come on, come closer. Not good.
That's right, Papa's getting them. That would be dope. See, I like cosplay. I just can't really do it if I'm being honest. One of my favorites was Hype Beast as Akainu. Like, that was super dope. Who's that? Oh, he just farted. Did you just? No. No, he didn't. Yep. Alright. Oh, that storm in the distance does not bode well. He said, saving his game. Alright. This has been dope, Phoenix. But since my wife came home, I'm gonna stop, finish up, make some dinner. I might pop back in later to do this, but I don't know. Yeah, it's been dope. Thanks for sticking around with me, and thanks for keeping the conversation fun. Real talk. It was really, really fun to have you here. Peace out, man.